there were a couple of memes thrown up on the internet yesterday that were very, very funny. You got to see these. These are worth showing. Okay, here we go. This is Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, and the caption says, "Yeah, Tom, everyone knows you have more Super Bowl rings than me, but at least I didn't have to cheat to get the one I have." That's Peyton Manning. And then this is the one I love. Tom Brady with a look on his face like he's crying, but it's so heavy with all that air in it. And that's why the balls were deflated.
So I go back, and I'm going to just barely go into the rough here. The Republican Party never needed to break into Watergate or have anybody do it.
True. He had that election sewn up without it.
That was one of the most lopsided elections in history. So why would they do it? They thought they were above all the rules. And so that's the case here. Did he really need a deflation of the footballs? He played without deflated footballs in the Super Bowl. He played without a deflated football in the second half against the Colts and actually played better. And played well in the Super Bowl, except for
no. But what do you know how sports works?
So, I mean,
athletes, coaches, they're always looking for an advantage, even if it means circumventing the rules. And that's what they've done here. That's what they've done. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm very excited to hear how the NFL deals with this and what the punishments will be.
Well, you keep thinking that it's going to come in a few days. That belief is shared by a lot of people that the sooner they get to it. But I think they're also weighing what public opinion is, what the reaction, whether Tom Brady was going to say anything. I didn't blame him really for not saying anything last night because he was in a situation where it was a relaxed kind of crowd. He was going to talk about leadership. And I was surprised that Jim Gray was there, but I guess that was part of the setup from months ago that Jim Gray was going to throw him a few softball questions. Jim tried to get to the heart of the matter, but Tom Brady wasn't going there. And when he said, I read the report yesterday morning, I spent all morning, you can read the report in about 3 hours. That's what I did. Even the analytical parts, I read the footnotes because there was all this talk by Yee about the footnotes. So I read the footnotes, and they were footnotes. They were just expounding on, in smaller letters, what was in that page of the report. And there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that Tom Brady is a co-conspirator. If you want to use a strong word, he's a co-conspirator in this. And I think, once again, I keep saying, and people have jumped on my bandwagon or jumped on me for saying this, he deserves a season out of football.